Guess I always fall for the wrong one. But you talk the good game, so I fell in love. Here we are, 2 years down the line. Ain't nothing changed but the time on the
Thank you for coming to S.A.N.G.
Thank you for the invite.
No, you're wonderful. You're wonderful. First, please give me your name and your Instagram.
So my name is T Marsh, and you can follow me. You can follow my journey at IAMT_MARSH.
Everybody better go follow ASAP. Everybody go follow. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about your journey. What inspires you, or what convinced you that you were ready to sing? What moment in life made you understand that this is what I'm going to do?
So I've been singing all my life, right? As a little girl, I started off in church and still sing in church. So I always knew I could sing. But then in the pandemic, when the pandemic happened, I started writing, right? Had gotten out of a bad relationship. I was in my feelings, all that good stuff. So I started writing little snippets, and there was an app called Voisey. For a lot of singers, they may know how Voisey, RP Voice, because they took away Voisey. So there was an app called Voisey where you can go on there, you can write, a little 16, whatever the case is, to a nice beat, to a producer that put a track out there, different genres, you can do all of that, and these videos started going viral.
Stop it.
People would ask me, like, what's the rest of the song? And I'd be like, I ain't write a song. Just like a little, just like a little bar. But that let me know at least people were listening to me and people wanted to hear more of me. So
this is the hard question.
okay.
The hardest question really out of the whole situation.
Okay, let's not get deep, but all right.
Name your top 3 singers of all time.
Oh man, come on, don't do that.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Don't do that.
That's what we're doing. Of all time. Everybody gives me that side edge.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, all right. Of all time. Sheesh. The Mississippi Mass Choir. I know that's not a singer, right? But
Right.
That's a choir, and that's a
That works.
that's a choir that I listened to growing up. You can never go wrong with that, right? I love Tank. I love Tank. I relate to a lot of his music. I relate to his writing abilities and his styles. So I love Tank. And anytime anyone asks me about singers, I always say Tank.
My favorite song is Dirty.
Okay, I know where your mind be at, but okay. He has others.
Yes, he has great with the Dirty.
But
Dirty. I was like, okay, yeah, okay.
Dirty's a good one. And then last, I don't know, like who can I say? Because it's so freaking many. Like, I'm a lover of groups. I love R&B, Destiny's Child.
Last question.
I hated that question. Why did you
I know
because I got like 18 others.
I know. You should see some of the people that had to pause the camera for a minute.
Listen.
Last question. If you weren't singing, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't singing, what would I be doing? So I feel like I would still be in a creative space, some shape, form, or fashion. I love new ideas. I love creativity. I love productions. I love seeing things come to fruition. So I feel like if I wasn't singing, I'd still be somewhere in the music, but maybe behind the scenes. Like I started out teaching parts, singing in the church choir, maybe directing, somewhere along those lines. But doing something to push somebody else to realize their dream, right? And don't take their foot off of it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you for coming to sing.
Thank you.
Finally realized this ain't working. Took some time for me to see you ain't worth it. And I guess I always fall for the wrong one. But you talked a good game, so I fell in love. Ooh, here we are, 2 years down the line. And ain't nothing changed but the time on the clock. 'Cause you're still the same self-centered person. But But I blame myself cause I let you get all too comfortable. But what if I made it to where you don't see me? There will you see me? And if I made it to where you don't hear from me, yeah, baby, will you hear me? If I made it to where you don't see me, then will you see me? And if I made it to where you don't hear from me, yeah, baby, will you hear me? Thought I told you the last time was the last time. Seems you love playing with the little patience I got. And I guess victim is your favorite character, cause you love to play every situation in your favor. Ooh, I'm tired of the disrespect. You got me going crazy, baby. I'm an emotional wreck. And how could you just sit there and not say a word? Why do I have to call it out for you to see it wrong? And I really want this to work, but I swear I won't force it. You gotta put in the work, baby. You gotta show me something. Cause the words you say, no, they don't match your actions. I love you dearly, but I'm tired of all the shenanigans. So what if I made it to where you don't see me? Then will you see me? And if I made it to where you don't hear from me, no, baby, will you hear me? If I made it to where you don't see me, then will you see me? And if I made it to where you don't hear from me, yeah, baby, will you hear me? And it's a shame I gotta take it this far, but I gotta do what's best for my heart. Cause you know just what to say to make me stay. But then we end up back in the cycle, doing the same thing. It's a matter of time before you're back to your old ways. But I guess without a consequence, there's no change. You say what's needed at the time, just to clear the air. We'll be good for a few days, and then we're right back here. Ooh, baby, it's exhausting just to say the least. Maybe we just need some time to get a hold of things. Cause it seems you won't get it until it hits. Cut off all the access, baby, and make you really feel it. So tell me now.